Hello everyone, welcome back to the football story. Back today for another live stream. Busy already, I can see people already messaging in the chat. I'm watching the match on Premier Sports 1 from Ireland TV. So, you're all very welcome. Broxell, how are you, brother? Welcome back. Samin, Capgung, who else is there? Brad, I think, was in there as well. You're all very welcome. Richard, how are you? Bradley, what's up? Yeah, how you all doing? Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel from the start. But Liverpool in action today. Another cup game, obviously through to one final in the Carabao Cup final and hoping to get to another one in the FA Cup. The quad is on, lads. The quad is on. Obviously, it's early days at the minute, but we can dream. We can dream. Quadruple, here he comes, says Bradley. HG says fancy a 5-0 for the Reds today. We're going to get to see some fringe players as well, which is actually interesting. Diogo Jota is also back in the starting lineup. We'll go through the starting lineup now in a second. But yeah, there's some good stuff. And I'm expecting to see some good performances today from some of the fringe players. Connor Bradley, how are you? What's up, man? We'll go through the team anyway, and then we can chat about score predictions as well. Let me get the team up here now. 1 second. So here we go. So Kelleher is going to be in goal. Obviously, I think he's our cup goalkeeper. And listen, I think he's probably going to leave in the summer, but it's obviously good to see him getting a starting lineup. He's going to go to a Premier League or a Champions League team minimum. Raheem, what's the FA Cup draw? I don't know what the draw is yet. Has the draw been done? I don't think it has been. I think it's tomorrow, no? Or maybe this evening. Lucky, how are you? Viva Valencia! Exactly, brother. I think it's 5-1 Plymouth will score first. I like it. There has been a few upsets, hasn't there? Newcastle conceded yesterday an absolute wonder goal, and then obviously Man City conceding another wonder goal as well. But we go to defense then for Liverpool. So Joe Gomez in goal, Endo, Kwanzaa, and Simicast. So good to see Gomez back. He obviously got an injury, so it's good to see him back in the starting lineup. In the midfield then Trey, Niani, and McConnell are starting in midfield. And then up front then is Chiesa, Elliott, Diaz, and then Diogo Jota. So it is a strong enough lineup. Like Chiesa, Elliott, Diaz, Jota, they're all like, they'll be wanting to play first team football, you know? And they're all on the fringes. So I'm hoping we have a few performances there. I think defensively we're obviously a little bit weaker, but that's to be expected. You can't be putting in like Kanate, Van Dijk, Robertson, or Trent in any of this game. Hopefully Trent will be back for the game against Everton, but if not, we still have Bradley, so not the end of the world. Sophia, what's up? How are we? 4-1 to Liverpool. I'm going to go for a goal for Chiesa, says Broxell. I like it. Hopefully we get a Broxell, or hopefully we get a Chiesa goal, Broxell. Raheem, Liverpool 5. A lot of people saying 5 goals for Liverpool today. Scott, how are you? Didn't think you were streaming today, brother. Nice to see you. We should have Sophia sighting with Elliot running a wall in the middle. Yeah, Sophia will be very happy, no doubt. Elliot is playing today. I'll be streaming today. I'll be streaming on Wednesday for the game against Everton. Next week, the game against, is it Fulham? I can't remember. No, it's not Fulham. Wolves. I won't be here for that game. Rasmus, what's up, brother? Atish, what's the score? The current match hasn't started yet. Not yet. We're starting very, very shortly. A random guy from outer space. How are you, brother? What's up, man? We're getting busy already. Busy already. Absolutely buzzing, Sophia is. That's what it was. Thought you were traveling. No, traveling next weekend. Callum, how are you, man? Big performance from Chiesa. Yeah, I think we all want a big performance from Chiesa. 100%, man. And I wonder. Edits, how are you, man? Aaron, what's up? I hope he scores today. Diaz, lleva varios partidos sin marcar. Very happy to see Gomez back. Yeah, hopefully Gomez can have a good performance today. Obviously his injury, which was sad, but yeah. Sophia says Elliot playing just means we're in for a masterclass. Yeah, he has been good every time he's played. To be fair, Jota will be brilliant. I predict, says Broxell. I like it. I just want no one hurt. It wouldn't bother me if we lost, to be honest. Ain't gonna happen, but no, we want to win this game. Aaron, how are you? What's up? Like the thing is, I understand why we wouldn't want to win, but I think realistically, the way our squad is going right now, we can push ourselves in most competitions. So hopefully today we get a win. If Gomez scores, I'm lighting off a flare in my yard. Diego goal today to get himself some confidence. Edit says, yeah, like the thing is, right? I think Diogo Jota, if we're being honest, is probably our best forward in terms of in that striker position. I think Nunes and Diaz obviously can fill in there, but realistically, Jota is probably our number one striker right now. Aaron, I'm doing well. I'm hoping for a Liverpool win. That's the main thing today. But I'm doing well. Thank you. How are you, man? Plymouth have some tall players. They sign players that are 6'6". So we need to obviously defend our corners now, Richard. If Plymouth win, it will be the upset of the year. Who will be in the final of the FA Cup? You'd have to fancy Liverpool being there, but you don't know, you know? The thing is with like cup competitions, same with Champions League. Like you could be the best team in the competition and still not win it. Watching the game today, good man, Aaron. 2 Champions League goals and 2 Champions League matches in a row. Yeah, he's been balling so far. He's been balling. 1 goal, 1 assist in 9 appearances for Liverpool. Federico Chiesa. To be fair, he's been injured a lot of times, so it's not his fault. Jota is the most clinical or a striker, so if he can keep fit, he will be class. Aaron, you followed you. What do you mean? The thing is, like with these FA Cup games, it is actually enjoyable seeing some of the players that you don't get to see too often. The one thing I'd say with Liverpool is obviously our team is very well drilled. Aaron, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, our team is so well drilled. It's that like Gakpo is like cemented left wing. Gravenberch, McAllister, Szoboszlai. That's our best midfield right now. Right wing is obviously Salah. Van Dijk and Kanate. That's our best centre back. Ali's our best goalkeeper. Trent, I would say, is still our best right back. I know Bradley's obviously done well. Simicast and Robertson, I think, is the only really contentious position. And then a forward is Diaz at the minute, but like it could be Jota. So there's only really 2 positions in our entire team that are up for grabs. From like 2 players that are competing for it. Do you know what I mean? And even then, like Robertson is kind of still slightly ahead of Simicast, but yeah, score predictions. Aaron, good one. Score predictions. I am going to go Liverpool 4, Plymouth 1. That's what I'm going to go for. Tommy, how are you, brother? What's up? Yeah, Liverpool. Bro, start a gaming channel. I don't game, lads. I don't game. I love watching football. I think that the next step will probably be to start watching matches like that aren't Liverpool. So like start watching some of the bigger games. You know what I mean? But we're continuing to grow. We're getting bigger and bigger on YouTube. The hope is that by the end of this year we'll be at 10k. If we can get like 100, 200 people in on streams on YouTube, then that would be big. We usually always have people in on TikTok, on X, but yeah, it's just about obviously making sure we're growing in the right way. Alisson at the minute is not the better keeper. Sophia, don't start. He is the better keeper. There's no doubt in my mind that Alisson is our best keeper. Kelleher's good, and you were Kelleher's biggest critic as well. Kelleher's good, but Alisson is our best keeper. Like there's no doubt about it. Get the glasses ready for a Federico masterclass. Are you watching it on the Fire Stick or ITV? I'm actually watching it on... What am I watching on? Premier Sports. Strong team. Jota's going to have a blinder. Yeah, I agree, Paul. I think we do have a strong team. Random guy says, road to 10k, then 100k, eventually 1 million. That's the plan. That's the plan, lads. Up to 1 million followers. If we get to 10k, then we can start making big moves. I have some news hopefully for you all on Wednesday. So make sure you are on the stream on Wednesday because I've already told you that it's going to be big news, but hopefully I can confirm it for you on Wednesday. I have a meeting on Tuesday and then I can tell, I think. Jota Diaz might split 4 between them. Actually, Nearsighted remembers. How are you? Big ups. How are you, brother? Actually, lads, what did we make of the news? I'm going to do a video on it as well. Mark, how are you? How's it, Jamie? South Africa is here. How are you, Mark? I was here pre-2K. Massive growth. Nearsighted remembrance. Good man. I saw your Talksport, I think. Yeah, thank you, bro. I've been on Talksport now 3 times. And I'm trying to get on again before the end of the season. And some other shows as well. But yeah, thank you, bro. What did we make of the news breaking last night that Liverpool apparently are looking to overhaul their midfield? Or sorry, midfield, their forward line. Jota, Diaz, and Nunez in the firing line. They could all be sold this summer. Big. That is big. Not watching the rugby. Unfortunately, not Harry. I'm not actually. I'm not a big rugby fan. I do watch it when it if I can, but I never got into rugby and stuff when I was younger. So great watching Manure United this season. How are you watching it? I'm watching on Premier Sports. It's on Premier Sports 1. It's on Premier Sports 1. It's on ITV. And then if you have a dodgy box, then there you go. Bro, can you please make me a moderator? We don't need any mods at the minute, but I'll keep you in mind if we do need mods on YouTube, because usually the team on YouTube is pretty good. Peter, what's up, man? How are you? Live on ITV as well. Yeah, Messi to Man City. One unrealistic rumor. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. We need a new striker, Bradley. Badly. Jesus Christ, lads, what's going on with my speech? Diaz linked to Barcelona. Yeah, I think Diaz. I wouldn't sell Diaz. Like, the thing is now as well, right? Do you know when you make a load of changes all at once, when you make a load of changes all at once, it's a risk, because the thing is that, like, if you sell them players and the players that come in to replace them aren't good enough or they struggle to start, then you're in trouble. So I'd sell maybe Nunez if you're looking to obviously make money. I wouldn't sell Jota or Diaz, to be honest. I know Jota, apparently it's been said that Slot has been frustrated with the injuries from Jota, so I can understand it from that perspective. But, like, are you going to get loads of money for Jota? Maybe 30 million? Like, what age is he now? 29? 28? I don't know if you'd get loads of money for him with his injury record. Maybe 50 million, to be fair. We definitely need to sell so many. Maybe just Jota and Nunez. Yeah, exactly, nearsighted. Listen, all I'm saying is sell Salah, start Elliott as our number 9. Sell Diaz and buy Gordon. What's your thoughts? No. I think Gordon's a really good player, but I think he's in a Newcastle team where they obviously play a lot more on the counter attack. Now he is starting to improve a little bit more his game overall, but I would still lean towards keeping Diaz over Gordon. I love Jota too. Yeah, I love Jota. When he's fully fit, he's unbelievable. Who's on the back of your top? I don't have anyone on the back of my top. Nobody. Lads, if you're joining in at the live on X, on YouTube, and on TikTok, make sure to hit the like. It obviously gets more people in, and share with your mates too if they want to join. Make sure to drop a like. If you're keep tapping the page on TikTok if you're there. Get us up to 1K before the start of the match. Gordon doesn't fit in the system. He's very technical. He's giving me wing-back vibes. Nah, I think he's good enough definitely to play in the Liverpool team, but I don't think we need him right now. And, like, you're going to be asked, to be honest, I'd rather go for, if we're going to sign anyone, I'd rather go for Isak. But Liverpool, we do not spend big on forwards. I like Jacob Murphy, different position, obviously. Yeah, Jacob Murphy, but I don't know. I think he's just hitting a good vein of form right now. Ismail Akola, how are you, brother? What's up? Who's your favourite player? Do you know who my favourite player is right now? Gravenberch. Right now, Gravenberch is my favourite player. Also, lads, I'm doing a video, right? I'm doing a video, and I was thinking, who are the best 5 players in the Premier League this year? Who have been the best 5 players? Salah, I would say. Van Dijk, Isak, I think they're probably top 3. Who else? I don't think there's anyone from Man City. Like Arsenal, I don't know. Gravenberch? I think Isak deserves it. I think maybe a Forest one. Maybe like Murillo, maybe. Um, Happiness Chip, yeah. Gravenberch is in there. You wouldn't believe me who's on the back of all mines of my orange and red kit. Yeah, I wonder who's on the back of Sophia's one. Broxell says Roberto Firmino is a legend. Al Hilal signed a striker. Now he isn't starting. Now he's a free agent. End of the era. Yeah, no, it's been sad that they left him out of the squad. Gravenberch is the best defensive midfielder in the world this season. Yeah, I agree. I think he is as well. Elliot, Salah, Verge, Saka, and Isak. I wouldn't have Isak. Gabriel as well, potentially. Scott says Mo, Virgil van Dijk, Isak, Gravenberch, Johnson from Fulham. Yeah, good shout, actually. Johnson. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I'd probably say Gravenberch, Van Dijk. Would you have Palmer in it? I don't know. At the start, I did have Palmer, and then I was like thinking, you know, he's kind of tailed off a little bit, hasn't he? I hate Arsenal, but Gabriel is so good. Yeah, he has been good this year, to be fair. But I still think Van Dijk is better than him. And I wouldn't feel right putting in 2 centre-backs from... No, actually, that's wrong because Murillo's in there as well. Palmer, Salah, Isak, Van Dijk, and that winger from Man United, Ahmad. Yeah, I don't know. Ahmad, I probably wouldn't. Haaland, no. Haaland, nowhere. Murillo, yeah. We're already at 100 messages on the chat today, lads. What? 100 messages already on chat. Before the game's even started. Chris Wood says, Richard. Yeah, Chris Wood has been good, to be fair. I think it would be hard done by him maybe not to put him in. I'll do the video anyway. We'll definitely get a few angry comments. Palmer's form dropped. He's getting marked closer now. Mostly 2 players. Yeah, that's true as well. But the game's going to be starting very soon. If you're just joining in, make sure to drop a like on the video, lads, and put in your score predictions. I'm very interested to hear what you think the score is going to be today. It's a good debate. It is nearsighted. But let me get the clock ready for the match. Come on, the boys. Top 5 in the Champions League. Oh, wait, what time is it? No, we're still 3 minutes off. I'm wrong. I was about to start the clock. Top 5 Champions League Top 5 Champions Leagues you have Adam Ida, Harvey Elliott, Mo Salah, Virgil, and Saka. I wouldn't have Saka in. Yeah, I wouldn't have Saka. He's been injured for a good while. I think Gabriel is probably the only Arsenal player you could probably give a shout with. Like, midfield, they've been average. Going forward, I think Saka, obviously, when he's been fit, has been good, but he's been injured now a while. I think Liverpool win, but can't see a Scott Chegg goal for Argyle. I like it, Josh. Ollie, thank you for following TikTok, mate. I hope you're well. Peter says, I think Bradley has shown us that he's ready to take Trent's place if he doesn't sign, and Kelleher deserves more time for sure, and maybe Son for a few seasons. Yeah. Also, we should buy Jonathan David if we are renewing the forward line. Peter says I'm going 7-0. 7-0. Some big score predictions. Is Van Dijk playing? Not today. No Van Dijk playing today, unfortunately. But we're going to be starting very shortly. If you're just joining, you're all very welcome, very welcome. How is it that you can read everyone else's chats perfectly, but we almost have a stroke every time you're trying to read mine? There, look, I read that perfectly, Sophia. Shut your mouth. Chiesa hat-trick, hopefully. Scott says, Keller is pure equity. We're going to sell him and use that dollar to supplement elsewhere. Marmash and Keller is a great commodity. Yeah, I agree with that. I do agree with that. Louise, thank you for following TikTok. Good luck, Liverpool. Thank you. Thank you very much. 7-0. All I say is United. Oh, there's a Connor Hazard playing tonight. I wonder if that's any relation to Eden. Gonna go watch the match with my dad. No worries, Alex. Talk to you later, brother. I love you, Mo Salah. Yeah, we all love Mo. See you later, edits. And I wonder. Thank you, sister. Hope you're well. I'm actually training Niani as well. McConnell, who was good in the Champions League recently. Training Niani should be interesting to see. 2.7k likes already on TikTok, lads. Before kickoff, we are flying today. Very, very busy. Peter, talk to you later. Who on earth thought to buy a new keeper? Jade, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Right, we're underway. Kickoff has started. 5-0 Liverpool win. Hopefully. 3-1. Bread, what's up? Crazy how Man City almost lost yesterday. I know. Niani has such potential. I love watching him on the ball. Yeah, he looks very good every time he plays. Bread, how are you, brother? Dan, how are you? Gary says I'm going 4-1. 4-1 to Liverpool. Gary, is that your first message in the chat as well? You're very welcome if so. And I wonder. So we're Plymouth go long. Aaron, what's up? Welcome back. Oh, they flicked it on. It will be true here already. Plymouth could go 1-0 up. Oh, good block. Who was that? Gomez did well. Alone, Chiesa, really good. Oh, he gives it away though. Alone, good tackle. McConnell. Darwizzy, thank you for following TikTok. Can we see also? Unfortunately, I can't. Hey man, Ranel Young is on the bench. What are your thoughts on him? I actually haven't seen him before. I haven't seen too much of him. I think hopefully, like, Ngamu as well is on the bench. Hopefully we get to see a few more of them come on, depending on how the game goes. But I think Chiesa, Elliott, Jota, there's some players in there that we need to see a bit more of. But hopefully they can get some messages. Daily football guy, what's up? Hello, Sticky Pickle. I hope Gomez gets his first goal to do too, Jade. A Gomez goal. Can you imagine? Can we see the game too? Unfortunately, I can't show the game, lads. I get banned. Ngamu robbed. He should be at least getting benched when we're playing our second team. He's on the bench today, Sophia. Diaz on the ball now. It's on ITV1. ITV1 Premier Sports, lads. Anyone is looking to watch the match, it's on those channels. 3.1k likes already on TikTok, lads. Thank you very much. We've 10, 11 people in on YouTube as well. You're all very welcome to stream. Why do I feel like that Rio is kind of selfish? We don't know that. We don't know that. Do you reckon Liverpool is winning the Prem? Absolutely. Lehan says, part of Liverpool are you from, lad? I'm not from Liverpool. It's just a thought. Don't hate me. Nah, you don't know what a player's going to be like until he obviously starts to play a bit more, you know? Diaz now on the ball into the box. Trainiani. Blocked. Yes, sir. How are you? Patrick, where do you watch the match? I'm watching it on ITV. How did you miss him, Sophia? I'm surprised he's not starting, to be fair. Ball out to Diaz now. Deli, how are you? Elliot. Lovely ball. Simicas. Elliot again. Unlucky. Tackle. Endo doing well. Unlucky. Bournemouth on the attack. Oh, Bournemouth. Kelleher does well. Plymouth are starting dangerous. Yeah, they look dangerous. A couple of attacks there. Liverpool need to be on their toes a bit more. Why was Gomez running so slow there? Liverpool are going to win the EPL. I pray so Arsenal stay humble. I think, to be honest, I think everyone is just anti-Arsenal at this stage. Plymouth, yeah. Who's the captain? I think Gomez is captain today. Or maybe Jota, actually. In football, you have to be selfish. Otherwise, you can't show your potential to become a first-team weekly starter. Yeah, you have to have a bit of selfishness, I think, when you're becoming a professional footballer. Lovely and sunny down south. Where are you tuning in from, Gary? Julio, thank you for following TikTok. Liverpool have the ball back. I think the ball went out. Elliott giving out to someone. To Chiesa. Captain Gomez. Yeah. I think Jota led us out one of the games recently. Oh, Chiesa was off there. Saka fan, what's up, brother? How are you? Salvador, thank you for following TikTok. Yeah, that makes sense. Gomez captain. He's the longest serving player at Liverpool right now. Diaz is starting today. He is indeed. What is Gomez doing there? Kwanzaa. Good block. Nice one, Gary. Midlands. I think Gomez... What's Gomez giving out about? It looks like he might be carrying an injury, you know. Fire Gamer, how are you? Come on, Reds. Prediction 5-1. Saka fan, I'm doing well, man. How are you keeping? How's life? Disappointed for midweek. You just have a weekend off this week, though. Daily Football Guy says, I want Niani to score because he's my cousin. Is he actually your cousin? Or are you lying? Liverpool are going to win today. Yeah, Gomez is struggling. I knew there was something wrong. You could tell by the way he's moving. I think it looks like he's carrying a little bit of a knock, doesn't it? In fairness, man, Saka fan, Newcastle were good. They played very well. I think Arsenal just couldn't live with their intensity. Niani does well. No way! That's not a foul, ref. Liverpool, yeah. Liverpool are going to win today. They should absolutely be winning. He actually is. I need proof of that, Daily Football Guy. Slot is already after telling someone to warm up. I say Gomez is going to come off. Malahirgi, how are you? Slow start. I think Gomez is going to... Yeah, I knew it. I could 100%. You could tell by the way he was moving. You could tell by the way he was moving. See when he ran, when that chance, when the ball was put down the channel, and he was jogging slowly. What do you mean proof? I need a photo. Sure, do you have a photo with Trainee Oni? Do you miss Emre Can? Oh, Emre Can, what a baller. In fairness, he went on and had a good career, didn't he? Did really well at Dortmund. Good to see an Arsenal fan in the chat. Every fan is welcome to the chat. There goes my dreams, yeah. He probably picked up a knock at train and didn't want to say anything because he saw the hate Chiesa got. No, I think, listen, Gomez, in fairness to him, he's had like kind of 18 months where he's been fit and been able to play, but he's just a very injury prone player, which is unfortunate because I think I remember when we signed him from Charlton, there was such high hope for him, but I don't know. He hasn't been able to kind of get that continued form, and he's been a bit up and down. Obviously, he's had 2 really bad knee injuries as well. Fabinho or Gravenberch? Ooh, Galaxy, good question. They're so different in how they play. I think prime Fabinho, that year from like 2019 to 2020, oh, prime Fabinho is different grade. But Gravenberch at the minute is just, he's so good on the ball. Very different. But I'd probably go, I'd still go Fabinho right now. I love watching Fabinho. He was that destroyer, and he was so underrated on the ball as well. So underrated on the ball. Yeah, Jota gonna go captain now. Ten minutes gone, and Gomez is gone. So Isaac Mbama. That's his debut, I'd say, is it? Gravenberch is better. Yeah, he's probably better. He's probably better on the ball, a bit more gifted in terms of how he plays. And they're different types of players, but Prime Fabinho and that Liverpool team was a joke. Why put him in the team? He must have known he wasn't right. Peter, I know. Scott says bad luck, but damn, why did he even start? I'd say he was just trying to push himself. Ah, boy, how are you? How long was he out for, Gomez? He was out for about 6 weeks or so, wasn't he? That Fabinho goal against City. Unbelievable. He loved the penalty as well. Kelleher as well. Blocked. Here we go. Oh, unlucky. Elliott trying to get in. It was good defending. What happened to Joey G? He's obviously just had a muscle strain. If you go back and look at it, you can see when he slows up on the counter attack. Sophia says, I've been through all 5 stages of grief since I heard about Harvey potentially leaving, and now I'm acceptance. So I hope he goes to another Prem club where he gets started and played, and then I can have him in my prime. Why can't I speak? I can have him in my fantasy squad. Jesus Christ. I couldn't even say Jesus Christ right. Jesus Christ. Come on, Jota. Push. Alone. Chiesa pressing as well. They got Plymouth go long. Alone Keller. Diaz. Oh. Why would he rush himself? I don't think he would have rushed himself. I'd say he would have thought he felt right, but it looked like he pulled up when he was running. Although McConnell. Really good. Out to Diaz now on the left-hand side. Oh, lovely feet from Diaz. Trainiani picks it. That's a foul. Ralph, how are you? It's currently 0-0. I don't want to see any more fish moves from Simicast today. You'd swear I'm speaking the Shakespearean English. I know, Sophia. I don't know what's going on. Stumbling over your words. It's too late to change my prediction now. Put in a new prediction if you want, Peter. Simicast with a terrible ball. Just goes straight out of play. Mayo for Sam. 1-0. No chance. Let's watch the match. I can't, Alboy, unfortunately. It's not 1-0, Mayo. Give it a rest. Where's Shaq when you need him? Aaron, it's currently 0-0. Bradley should be starting, to be honest. I think he wants to rest him because Trent, we don't know if Trent is going to be fit for the game against Everton, and you want Bradley starting if that's the case. But if Bradley picks up an injury, then we're struggling. Aston Villa or Tottenham today. I think you have to back Aston Villa now. I wonder if actually we get to see Rashford play today, will we? He's not cup tied, I don't think. Diaz on the ball. Trainiani, good ball into Elliott. Oh. Elliott started the game poor, hasn't he? Giving the ball away an awful lot. What channel are you watching on? I'm watching on IT. No, Premier Sports. Scott says, Mbayu. Um, mm, I'm gonna need to be able to say that. Mbaya debut. Yes, Gomez was almost out 8 weeks. Yeah, sad, sad, sad. Is that free? Premier Sports, I think, is free. Yeah, and ITV should be free if you have Skybox. 15 minutes gone, and they have a player down. Haters might say that's rage bait. Thank you, Adam. Endo and Kwanzaa centre back now. Good call. Yeah, I don't mind Endo when he plays centre back, to be honest. He does a good job. Jay says, when I say fish moves, I mean when he goes on the floor and tries to head of the ball. It's so silly. Kanate did it too. Had me crying. Scott says Bradley cannot start these games with upcoming matches. Exactly, yeah. The worry is that if like Bradley gets injured, then Trent is obviously still out, and then we have no one to play right back. Bradley, man, Bradley is actually so good. So good. Endo is a tough cookie. He is, Richard. Very tough cookie. Someone said it in the chat earlier on, like, if Trent does leave, we actually are, like, okay at right back. I don't think now he's the same level in terms of on the ball as Trent, and there's some games where he does get caught out, but he's definitely someone that can come in and be a first team regular. Adam, thank you for following TikTok, brother. I genuinely think Harvey wouldn't mind playing keeper if it meant he got to start every week. You're probably right, but I don't think he'd be the best keeper. We're 15 minutes in already and have 5 minutes of extra time. Also, ITV is free for the UK. I don't know about anywhere else. Yeah, it should be free. Premier Sports is free as well, I think, for anyone in Ireland. That's it. I'm ringing slot and getting me gear on. Sub me on. Get on there, Peter. Get us a goal. Mark my words. Bradley will be better than Trent. Not might. Will be. I don't know about that. I think Liverpool are in contact as well about getting Bradley signed on a new long-term contract. You know he's only on 10 grand a week. How mad is that? 10 grand a week. Niani is poor. Picks up a yellow. That's a soft yellow. No way is that a yellow, ref. We love a short king. Pretty sure he's only 5'6". Yeah, he's tiny. Elliot is tiny. What do you think of the tick on this jersey, lads? Rate it or no? Only 10 grand a week. Yeah, but I mean only 10 grand a week in the sense of like he's a Liverpool player, you know? Niani goes long. No one there. Plymouth have been better so far, lads. Kwanzaa away. Again. I love the sideways kick. Yeah, I kind of rate it. It's a bit different, you know? Sometimes they can be so bland, the night kits. Daily football guy cheering on his cousin. Bradley on 10k. Oh my god. Yeah, what's that? 40k a month. 40k a month, 400, about 500k a year before taxes. So he's probably getting he's only making like 250 grand a year, lads. The Adidas kit looks good to me, but everyone has different tastes. Yeah, no, the Adidas kits look good from what I could see as well. It'll be interesting to see what they look like when we get taken over. Soft yellow. It was a soft yellow, Scott. Kelleher, as cool as you like. Neoe, thank you for following TikTok. Trent makes that in a week. Get him gone. Yeah, literally. Trent to make, yeah, Trent is probably on, I'd say Trent is on about 180 at the minute. Matthew, no score yet. Currently 20 minutes gone. There was a few stoppages, but nothing to speak of so far in terms of chances either. If Trent leaves, I'd be so sad. Yeah, it would be sad to see him leave, but I think he's gone, lads. I think he will leave. Ball over the top. Diaz trying to get through. Oh, goal kick. I thought that was a corner. Trent was looking for one. He was offered 250 and turned it down. Like, sorry? Yeah, 250 grand a week and he's turned it down. That is mad. I think he was offered more than that. I think it was like 300. I feel like Joe Gomez has become Mason Mount. He's always been injured, lad. He always has been someone that gets injured. Boring match, always playing on the left-hand side, never giving Chiesa a chance. Not yet. Cameron, thank you for following TikTok. Not yet. Chiesa, but he'll get into the game. Don't worry. You'd be lucky to make it that in 6 years as an average player. Yeah. Money is mad in football, but they have so much of a big audience, you know what I mean? Why do we keep giving the ball away? Please answer me that. Kwanzaa does well. Goes long. Defending. Liverpool started poor. Scott says, my consultant business makes more than that and I hide from the tax man. Don't repeat that. Bradley is a steal. My word. I know. Nobody rat out Scott. Terrible so far, to be honest. Terrible, yeah. We've been shocking. Elliot giving the ball away again. Come on. Someone pressure. Why are we putting pressure there on the keeper? Just letting him walk out and then kick it long. Make them rush everything. Jota does well. Come on, move the ball. Endo picks it up. I don't think we're watching the same game. Elliot is never bad in your eyes over here. Chiesa now does well. Diaz looking for the pass into McConnell. Who's your favorite player of all time? Um, favorite player of all time. I probably like Liverpool player would probably be Gerrard, just because like he was the player I was watching when I was growing up. But I think Messi, just for like, just what every time I watched him, I was just like, you're actually insane how good you are. Any interest in the rugby today? I'd keep an eye on it, but I won't be watching it. I never got into rugby. This is like watching an under nines match. I don't think it's a good idea for Trent to go right now, but if that's what it wants, then that's what he wants. Can't force him to stay. No, I agree. The only disappointing thing is Liverpool are gonna get no money for him, which like I suppose we obviously brought him through the academy and we've gotten all like a lot of good years out of him. But yeah. I'm a completely unbiased supporter, so I'm not sure what these allegations are coming from. Right back is Maboya. It's his debut. He came on for Gomez because Gomez went off injured. Cameron says this game is shit. Lads, this game is an FA Cup game at Liverpool's second team. You have to remember, it's not going to be like the same intensity as playing in the Carabao Cup on Thursday. He's leaving for free. Yeah, he's running out of contract. Easily the worst I've seen for us start for all year. On a side note, the pitch and the stadium at Argyle are better than at Old Trafford. Ball in, ended as well. Yeah, that's why we need to sign him, Jade. Because he's leaving on a free. What has Chiesa done? He's been quiet so far, to be fair. He's on the ball here now. Bringing it forward. Guys will dominate in the second half. To be fair, we always do turn up. We always do. We always do turn up in the second half. That is a very true statement. I don't know what's going on. I'm wearing the jersey from the start as well, so we should be winning. We at least should get money for Trent. But if we had to get money for him, we should have sold him in January, and we just didn't want to do that. We feel like we can still maybe sign him, but I think his head is gone already. It's been turned. No coming back. Elliot. Oh, it's good defending. It's not easy to play teams like this away. Look at City yesterday. No, 100% not. Because they have a game plan. You're playing your second team, but some players might not have that match fitness. So sometimes the games can be a little bit more difficult than they should be. Yeah, but you normally put it on the second half. That's true, Jade. I do normally put it on the second half. Hey, do you stream? I do indeed. I stream on YouTube. Links in the bio. Plymouth will tire in the second half. What minute are you on, Adam? I'm currently on the 28th minute. Dan says, I agree, but maybe we should add more depth to the bench. Second half. Maybe. Gary says, why are 75% of Liverpool players asthmatic? Should be an investigation. Yeah, that conspiracy. Well, in fairness, we are, but there's definitely something going on there. I don't know if it's whether it's legal or not. I don't know. Josh Play says, what's the score? Currently 0-0. I didn't see he was on the bench. Have we any other first team players in the midfield or up front? I don't think we do. I think is Nunez on the bench? Someone check. Someone put the bench in the chat there, lads. CR7, what's up? How are you? I'm doing well, man. How are you? Guys, I forgot to do my pre-game ritual. Well, then we're fucked. 150 people in on TikTok. You're all very welcome to the stream. Peter, what's up? How are you, man? Nunez is on the bench. I'm surprised he didn't start, to be fair. Chiesa trying to get through. Good defending. McConnell out. Chiesa. Mboya. Oh, it's poor. Nunes and Curtis are the two starters we have on the bench. There we go. Adam, thank you. What's the score? It's currently 0-0. Coleman is GGT. What? Ball up, Plymouth. Good touch. Niani does well. I have a question. If Salah and Van Dijk is injury LFC, can lost a match. Where are you watching? I'm currently watching it on Premier Sports. Good block and Boya. I'm surprised they loaned out Dance. Yeah, I think if Jota stays fit, do you have Nunes? Like you have Diaz that can play there. Do you know what I mean? He's not going to get a lot of first team football, so maybe they just wanted to get him out there so he can get a few more minutes under his belt. Kwan's on the ball now. Elliott, McConnell. Muz says Liverpool sucks. Naja says, what the hell is this lineup? People not happy already. Relax, lads. We can be very impatient as supporters. It's not going to be full throttle every single week. Why is the Nike tick like that? Just the way Liverpool did it. Chiesa, well done, wins the ball back. This is going to pens. Mull says how far behind. It's a 31 on live TV. I'm on 31.40. I don't like. I didn't look at the starting. That's why. I didn't look at the starting. That's why. Plus, I forgot that we had a game today, and that's why I didn't go to the pre-game ritual. You fucked us, Jade. You fucked us. Next month is already 1 year, 4-3 in the FA Cup. My mate was over, and I was watching that hit with him as a United fan. It was horrible. Yeah, that's calm. Some streamers are 2 minutes behind the game. See, some streamers are, if you have a dodgy box, they're obviously behind. But, no, I'm usually, if I'm ever behind in the game, I'm usually like, say, 10 seconds. And usually it's because when you're streaming, there's a lag on streams. So, like, when I say something, you're only getting to see it like 15 seconds after. Do you know what I mean? So, in terms of the match itself, I'll always be behind them. Mo's looking for a penalty. No chance. Diaz now. Into the box. Treniani. Elliott. Hits one. Blocked. I'm watching on the ITV app. Yeah, there's a few different ways you can watch it as well. Is there any VAR in this match? No VAR today. Niani looks like a disciple, says Scott, or is it just me? Yeah, he does. He's a very similar type of playing. I think Gravenberch is obviously just that next level. The thing is, though, Gravenberch's only 22. To be honest, the Liverpool B team, you should win this game. Absolutely, Maz, 100%. This is Plymouth's best shot. This first half, we will turn this around. We are building possession and space already. I'll do a halftime. Yeah, do a halftime, Jed. Chiesa on the ball now. Yeah, we're looking a little bit better now. Are we even looking dangerous? Not really, Malahirgi. Not at the minute. But yeah, no VAR today, lads. No VAR and no goal line technology either. They were looking for a penalty there. I think actually Simicast got stood on, I think. What do you think of the Newcastle equaliser to go make it 1-1? I don't think it was over the line. I don't think it was over the line. I think they got lucky. So the linesman, how could the linesman see it? McConnell on the ball. Wait, pen to who? They were looking at a penalty for Liverpool, but I don't think it was. United got lucky on Friday. So lucky. They were actually so lucky. First, the deflected goal like comes out um to Xerxes, and he has an open goal, and then the offside goal. Such a joke. You wonder how United won so many Premier Leagues. That's how. Oh, good effort there. Who was that? McConnell, I think. Jota looking for a penalty but didn't get one. Luke Shaw streaming instead of training. We won our game on Friday, mate, so we're fine. McConnell with a shot, the edge of the box, took a deflection, keeping it well, to be fair. Simicast on the overlap. Ball in. Oh, good defending again by Plymouth. Score, it's currently 0-0. Will. Jota looking for a pen. Yeah, I didn't think that was a pen. I thought that would have been soft. Playing a bit better now, we are. We are indeed, Richards. Muzz says Liverpool are struggling to break Plymouth down. Yeah, but like we are at the minute, but we're moving the ball a bit better now. Chiesa, good ball out to Simicast. We haven't got our dangerous players in the game really. Diaz and Chiesa have been quiet. McConnell, good tackle. I think we should bring Darwin on at half time because it's more of a physical game. I'm surprised he didn't start, to be honest. I thought a game like today would have been perfect for Nunes. Chiesa does not look sharp at all, says Amir. Yeah, but he looked sharp against in the Champions League, and he looked sharp in the last FA Cup game. So let's see how he does for the rest of the game, and then we can decide. Jota does well into the box. Corner alone. Jota is so good at that. He reminds me of Suarez. You know the way like he like just knocks the ball through people. Suarez used to like hit the ball off people's legs and like just ricochets. Looks slower than his opposing fullback. Luke Shaw look alike. Listen, lads, I'll take the Luke Shaw comments. Plymouth defence has been good. They have been so far. Ball in, ball away. Sometimes Nooney shows up best when he comes off the bench. That is true also. Simicast takes a short corner. Diaz getting into the box. Elliott, shoot. Good block. Chiesa now. What happened there? The ref just gave a free out, but what for? Jota captain, I think. Yeah, he is captain today now, since Gomez went off. Like, how the two of them are at it. And he gives out a free. How is it offside? Like the two of them were at it. He got pulled down first. Dalglish in the stands. Sir Kenny. Giorgio, it's currently 0-0. 40 minutes gone. We're probably gonna get what? 5 minutes at a time, maybe 6. It was a bit stop-start at the start of the game. Kwanzaa. Elliot now. Throw in on the right hand side. Mboya has it. Jota got fouled again, for fuck's sake. Jota wants to ask that player for a Valentine's card. He was all over him. Sally, how are you? Come on, Liverpool. Score. It's currently 0-0. 0-0. Elliot flicks one on. McConnell. I'm not... We don't have that much control in the game, to be honest. Kwanzaa as well. Puts it out for a throw in. Pie Face will be in the crowd today. He's a Plymouth fan. What a throw that was. Ball over. That was a half chance, I think, for Plymouth. Comes out edge of the box, ball over the bar. Guess that on target. Kelleher would have been struggling. Endo. I'd say second half we'll find our rhythm. Slot usually does well in the second half. Oh. Kwanzaa, terrible pass. Still 0-0. And Boya, I think, he's had to pick up a yellow. This referee is fucking card happy. There's no need to be that happy with the cards. Yeah, he doesn't need to do that. Probably was a silly yellow card to pick up. How do you watch it? It's on ITV. Ball in. Good header. Offside. G2 says, this ref is shite. We should be down. Wow. What time are you on? Yeah, what time are you on, Scott? You must be well ahead. 44. I'm on 43:38. Dry game, Caleb says. Kelleher. Endo. Gone long. Niani does well. Liverpool win. Chloe, they probably will. Just take a little bit of time. Scott, what are you talking about? We should be down. Were you talking about that half chance? AJ says a while back did Jamie Fussell donate to you? He did indeed. He donated £500. Simicast as well. Don't click any links, lads. Chiesa, 3 minutes of extra time. I'm surprised there's only three, Gary. I'm paused there. I'm at the same time as you. I was 2 minutes ahead. What? 2 minutes? Liverpool struggling versus Plymouth. Yeah, come back to that at the end of the game. We'll see. Okay, so unlucky. I am Nelson says Liverpool should do better. Chiesa should rest. No, he needs minutes. I'll come back when you lose 2-0. Ahmad, don't start. You getting away with murder on Friday. Talk when you get top 10. Not being funny, City struggled yesterday and Newcastle struggled too. Now, 100%, like, you have to be on your game. Do you know what I mean? These games can cause upsets because you're not playing your full team. Like City were, it was City's second team. I actually didn't see too much of the Newcastle game, but I would assume that it's not all their stars. Like you'll have like Longstaff and who else would be like their backup? Um, Kieran Trippier might have started. I'm trying to think of midfield. Callum Wilson will start up front. Dylan is currently 0-0. 1 minute left of normal time. That Santi Jimenez transfer into Milan was big. Thank you for the follow. Kwan's on the ball. We're just not moving the ball. Not moving the ball quick enough. We're very slow every time we get it. This front three is awful to watch as Zane. I got Milan winning the treble next season. No chance. Dylan, thank you for the follow on TikTok, brother. Elliot now. Has anyone ever mentioned you look like James Milner? I always get Luke Shaw. Shaq, what's up, brother? How are you? Luke Shaw, that's my lookalike. Or Mateo Kovacic. Crap half, I said what I said. So it's half time, lads. Yeah, Liverpool, I'd say that's, do you know what? I think Thursday could have been the best half of football. Or sorry, the best game of football I've seen from Liverpool this season. I think that was probably the worst. That was a terrible first half. We were shocking. But second half, we still have Jones and Nunes to come off the bench, so you never know. Do you know what I mean? We'll up it. I think Slot will obviously maybe ask a bit more of them in the second half, and then if we get one goal, then we should be okay. I'm going to take a quick break. You look a bit like Trainiani. Joe Gomez did go off, yeah. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Halftime. Let me get just the match second half. Like watching paint dry so far. Actually, more exciting. Bring on Nunes. Yeah, it has been a terrible game to watch, to be fair. But hopefully we get a few goals in the second half. Plymouth will maybe get a little bit more tired, and then we can open up. Scott says need some Captain Chaos. Yeah, I'd probably agree with that. Captain Chaos. I put on a jumper because I'm absolutely freezing. It's living in all of us. Notice anything different? Did you change your profile picture? The Messi free kick, is it? Against Liverpool. But the second half will be starting now in a second. I'd say, in terms of changes, I don't really know if there's anything else he can do. Like, there's no point in changing the defence. We've been okay defensively. I think going forward, you just need to be a little bit better on the ball. I'd like to see a little bit more of Elliot, I think. Hasn't really got into the game. Chiesa has been quiet too. Diaz has tried to do stuff, but yeah, it's not clicking. I don't know why. I think we need to get the ball out to the wings a little bit more. Need to get Chiesa and Diaz into the game. That'll stretch them, and then it'll leave a bit more space for Elliot in the middle of the pitch. That's what I would be looking at anyway. Oh, Man City against Newcastle next Saturday, 2:30. Bloody lovely. I'll be watching that, so. Jade, you done the ritual? And Aston Villa against Tottenham on from 5:20. What time's that kickoff? 5:30. Richard says definitely Nunes. His strength and pace will cause problems. Yeah, I agree. I'd maybe put Nunes up top, Jota in behind, and then maybe take off McConnell. Let Niani and Elliot in midfield. Where's the top gone, Jamie? I had to put on a jumper, Richard. I'm freezing. If we concede, I'll take off. Take it off. We'll find out soon, Jade. You'll have to do it every game from now to the end of the season if we come back. Oh, what's going on with the steward and the mascot? Slot looks like a bleeding super villain with his jacket on and his hood up. Doesn't he? L outfit change. Who's watching the Super Bowl tonight? Yeah, the coat is mad. Yeah, who's watching the Super Bowl tonight? I'm not going to be watching it myself. I've never been into but the second half is starting now. Elliot is kicked off. Yeah, I've never been mad into American football. I've tried to watch it once or twice, but yeah. He seems so chill, does slot. I know. He never looks phased. Outfit change. Good luck. Come on, the Reds. Hopefully, Dan. Hopefully, mate. Liverpool have a throw in left hand side. Simicast. Goes back to Endo. Endo goes long. It's poor ball. Poor ball. Do you know what? I actually think, obviously we know how good our first team is, but our defensively are, like, you look at Trent, Robertson, Van Dijk. The three of them are so good on the ball. They start so many of our attacks, and when we have, like, say Endo, Kwanzaa, and we have the other lad Mueba, uh, in defense, we don't create half as many chances. Like, we don't start as many attacks from the back. Sully, how are you? Greetings. How are you, man? Welcome back. Hope you're well. Ball into the box. No. Got to be better in the final third, second half. Agree. Give it 10 minutes, then Nunes time. Yeah, I'd probably agree, Paul. Ball gone long. Six inches of snow last night, Sully. So I spent my morning shoveling. Jesus. And I thought I was cold. It's about 5 degrees here today in sunny Spain. Dan says he was the mascot of Plymouth, greeting the fans at halftime. Yeah, there was some back and forth. We actually, you know what? Plymouth have been barely. Oh, Elliot nearly got a block there. That was better though. Elliot pressing hard, sets it up, something like that. Chiesa now. See, that comes from Elliot pressing the play. That's what we need to do. There you go, Jade. So we better win tonight. Slot and Heiting at talking. Good play by Plymouth. They're in on the left hand side. Into the box. Take a shot. Oh. Endo just over the bar. If we concede here, I'm worried that we might not get back into it. It was good play by Plymouth on the left hand side. Endo has to deflect it over. It was on target. Jones should come on soon, says Sully. Yeah, I'd say Jones and Nunes will probably be the likely subs. Knee injuries have really slowed Chiesa down, says Amir. Yeah, they have, to be fair. But you're not going to get the pre-injury Chiesa, you know? But that's why he only cost 11 million. Or what was it? 14, sorry. Come on, move the ball, Kelleher. Why is he so slow? Frustrating. Jones for Connolly or Niani? Yeah. I would say McConnell, I think. Simicast. Endo now. We're moving the ball way too slow. It's so easy to shift around the pitch. That lad Mabea doesn't look the best on the ball. There's a few times he's had a poor touch out of play. Ball over the top. Plymouth are in. No. Unlucky. Come on. Ball out to the right hand side. Diaz defending. Does well. Gets a block on. Yeah, everyone's calling for Nunez now in the chat. Plymouth are going to launch this into the box. Surprised that we haven't got one more team player on the bench as well. Come on, you Reds. Have to raise our game. Penalty Plymouth. Oh, that's a fucking penalty. Elliot, what are you doing? Why are your hands there? It's going to be 1-0 to Plymouth. They're not, what, they're going to get, like, they're not going to overturn it. It's VAR. His hand's well up. It's a penalty 100%. That is so stupid by Elliot. That is so stupid by Elliot. It's a penalty to Plymouth, lads. What is that? Do you know what? He was afraid to put his head in. They might score. I'm not gonna look at the chat because some people might be ahead of me, but Plymouth have a penalty. We deserve it as well. If we concede here, we absolutely deserve it. Kelleher. It's a good penalty. 1-0 Plymouth. Here we go, lads. Here we go. 1-0 to Plymouth. Oh, sent the keeper the wrong way. Oh, God. Crazy. Crazy. Now, get Nunez on now. ASAP, says Paul. Malahirgi, how to fuck. It was a good penalty by the striker. I said Plymouth would score first and we win 3-0 or 3-1. You did, Richard. I hope that lights a fire underneath us. Pure shite. Hell yes, we deserve to be down. Absolutely, Scott. We deserve it. We deserve to be losing. The Plymouth fans going mad. It's got to be now. Nunez and Jones on now, please. Yeah. People are getting annoyed in the chat. Endo does well. It's good play. Again. Simicast good defending. Hardy got the goal. Imagine scoring against Liverpool. Imagine how fucking unreal that would be. Absolute shambles, Paul. Sully says, is Bradley an option as well? I don't think Bradley's on the bench. This is what the squad looks like with a few injuries. No, that's not true, Amir. Like, only other than Jota, none of these players start in the first team. So unless our whole first 11 gets injured. Save a pen from Mbappe, save a pen from Ryan Hardy, X. Rasmus just saw Plymouth 1-0. Shaq says the cheats. Elliot into Chiesa. Takes a shot. It's poor. Poor. Chiesa's been poor. He hasn't been involved in the game at all. I'm now saying 3-1. KDS is flabbergasted. Mohab, how are you? Yo, this is my first time watching one of your streams. You're very welcome, Mohab, to the stream. How are you, brother? Thank you for commenting. As I predicted, Plymouth can do something special. Now Chiesa makes the comeback. Come on. Broxell says, it's not over till it's over, says Jade. Nunes warming up. Yeah, we need Nunes to come on. Plymouth have a man down. Bro, the other day we slapped Tottenham 4-0. Yeah, but it's not the same team. Jade said 2-1. I said 3-1. It's not over till it's over. Yeah, I said 3-1. Darwin warming up. We should get Darwin now coming on very shortly. But Liverpool are 1-0 down, lads. 1-0 down. Told you, mate. Let's make it 2-0, says Muzz. The time wasting has begun. We're getting a message across. Yeah, Nunes is coming on. I think Jota well, actually, he'll probably leave Jota on. I think McConnell and Niani, I'd bring on Nunes. Paul says game should be abandoned. Goalie had sun in his eyes. Liverpool says some Liverpool fans are so annoying. Like, oh yeah, let's pick apart a 21-year-old young fella for being the reason we're down, but ignore the fact 11 other men are also on the pitch playing just as bad. It was poor from Elliot, but I wouldn't be picking them apart. Yeah, true, Sophia, but still, what's done from Elliot as a footballer, you gotta know not to do that. Yeah, he has to be smarter in that situation. You know what I mean? You have to put your head in, and then you'd win a free. It was just he didn't need his hands in the air. It was just a mistake. It was poor from Elliot. Maboya is coming off. Jeez, he was only on for 40 minutes. That is horrible. X-Fan, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Malahirgi. I am sick. Doo-doo, how are you? Gamblers get wrecked. Aaron, fuck off. Jamie, you said 4-1 because we had the same prediction. Did I say 4-1? I thought it was 3-1. 4-1, so. Jota and Diaz stay. I don't back us to come back here, unfortunately. Mohab says, I'm surprised you didn't butcher my name. Most foreigners would say, like Harry Kane trying to say it. Mohab. You gotta know not to do that. Odegaard can start dribbling in the box and get away with it. Let's have faith, guys, says Richard. If we didn't get a draw then and win on penalties. We're back underway anyway. We've 30 minutes to get a goal, lads. And then if not, it goes to extra time and then penalties. We've been behind in games through the season and turn it around. We have indeed. That is very true. Never go up, says Peter. "17 people watching now on YouTube." You're all here to hate watch. Yeah, Nunes is on, Jade. Still early, still early. Sophia says, also, maybe if Elliot got played more, he'd know what to do in that situation. He obviously panicked. Kaz, thank you for the follow. Ball in. What are we doing? Oh! Oh my God. Kelleher just made an unbelievable save. Nearly 2-0. Should have been. Should have been. Oh, wow. If we go 2-0 down, we're not coming back. I was offside as well. Where's the linesman? Oh, it was terrible by Endo. Was it Simicast and Endo? Get confused between them. Should have been 2. Should have been 2. Oh, should have been 2. What is going on? Like, come on. Wake up, lads. Simicast has been shocking today, Gary. He has been poor. Ball away. Over the bar by Plymouth. Right, come on. Rasmus, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. It was a great... Oh, he hit the post. I thought Kelleher saved it. It's like watching a pub team. Come on. Yeah, we've been terrible. You think we're winning this, Mo? I don't know. We look terrible at the minute. Elliot is so underrated and then gets absolutely slandered for making a mistake that costs us. I will die on that hill. That's always the way, Sophia. Always the way. You get praised when you're doing well and you get slandered when you're doing poor. Salah, it doesn't... Like, Salah gets it as well. Not just Elliot. I'm doing me little rant now. That's okay. You need to get it out sometimes. Martin, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Trey, Niani, good ball. Oh, it's a terrible ball. Looking for Simicast. Ball over the top. Oh! Endo does well. Trey, Niani now. Now we're finally starting to bleeding up it a little bit. Tempo's up there now. The passing, yeah, the passing's been terrible. Shaq. Diaz. Good ball out to Chiesa. Oh. Oh my God. I thought it was a good ball. He just kicked it out of play. Nunez, or Slot is trying to get a message onto Nunez, I think. Sorry for swearing. You're all good. I don't mind if people swear in the chat. To be fair, if that loses up the game, everyone's going to go mental on Elliot. Yeah, that is true, to be fair. I find it so fun when people say it's a perm and he gets so annoyed. We are out of this, lads, says Patter. KDS says lol. Kwanzaa. Come on, before I throw something at my TV. If Plymouth win, you ain't hearing the end of it from me. Yeah, no doubt. I'd probably take off Niani, bring on Jones or McConnell even. Oh my God. We're not even creating chances, lads. We're not even creating chances. Honestly, Bread says, most Liverpool thing ever, destroy Spurs and losing to Plymouth in the same week. I said 4-1 at the start, says Gary. Could still happen. Yeah, 4-1's not a bad shout. Plymouth, oh, the time wasting's already begun. The time wasting has begun. Oh. Asterix, how are you? This is so fucking awful. Yeah, we've been terrible, man. I think that's your first chat as well. You're very welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sophia says Elliot needs to score a hat-trick now, just as a little FU to everyone. 25 minutes, wakey wakey. Dan says I agree. When is Jones coming on? Yeah, we need Jones on, lads. Jade, your ritual's not working today. So Plymouth are making a change. Come on, will you get off the fucking pitch? Edit says Slot takes the piss sometimes when needing to bring on subs. Sometimes he can be, but no. But in fairness, he has made changes when he felt like he has to. Like you look at the Kwanzaa change he made at the very first game he was managing. Takes him off and then brings on Kanate. Do you know what I mean? Tanoa, thank you for following TikTok. We just need an onside goal. Yeah, that would be nice. It's because you haven't got the jersey on anymore. I know the jersey. I have it on, but it's on underneath. Elliot now. Kwanzaa. Come on. Game changer. Why is the first team not playing? Just giving them a rest. McConnell. Sally says, come on, Liverpool. Ball into the box. Oh, my God. Surely that is deflection. Jesus Christ. Simicast, man. Just boots one out of play. Try to cross the ball. Something's got to change. Maybe this game is needed to wake up call for some of these players who think we are good enough. We are good enough for the squad. I don't know. Like, I think this squad of players as a second team are good enough for the squad. VVD says I like your cut, G. Thank you very much, man. Only got a cut there yesterday. Peter, don't start practicing goal. Gaza, how are you, man? Jones on for Elliot, I reckon. What barber? I get it. There's a barber that I've been going to for 3 years in Valencia. Just get the same cut every time. People, you know what? People think my hair is like. People think I have a receding hairline. Do you know that? But I actually, if I let my hair grow long, my fringe can touch the bottom of my nose. Oh my God! Get up to. Jones should have started the game, says Musty. Michael says cry. No crying yet, Michael. I've lost out on 2 hours of study for me to mocks to watch Liverpool lose to Plymouth. That's how bad the game is. Talking haircuts. Spot on, Paul. We don't even look like we're creating chances. Do you live in Spain? Yeah, I live in Valencia. From Ireland, live in Spain, follow Liverpool. Fancy that. I feel a goal is coming, Peter. Peter, I hope you're right. We don't. But have we even created chances? I'm trying to think of an attempt that we've had on target. Have we had a shot on target? Where's the stats? Let me get the stats. Four shots, one on target. That is abysmal. That is actually abysmal. Can Liverpool do the comeback? Hopefully. I need Liverpool over 1.5 goals. Will you win? At the minute, I think more a draw is the likely aspect. I do not see us scoring 2. Ball in. No. Niani does well. Picks it back up. Endo now. TV is getting close to a kicking. Oh my god, Chiesa, man, that's a terrible touch. Daily football goal. We need prime Neoni. Scott says, whatever your hair your old lady likes is my theory. You do you, brother. What happened to the treble? The quadruple, you mean, Ahmad? Because we're into another final. We're into the Champions League round of 16, and we're top of the Premier League by 6 points with a game in hand. So, listen, you can mouth off all you want. Mohab says 0.12 expected goals. Absolute shocker. Yeah, that is horrific. Kenji says somehow Liverpool win. Somehow Liverpool win. They are the changes this year coming from a Man United fan. Are you guys about to go out of the FA Cup? Right now we're going out. KDS says we're down to the last place team in the championship. What the F? Yeah, like Plymouth have been terrible all year. We probably got them at a bad time. I would have rather played them when Rooney was managing. Normal guy, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it, man. You're very welcome to the channel. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Will Man United go to the new league? What new league? Chiesa as well on the right hand side. Ball in. Diaz! Oh, it's a great block. It's a great block. I think that's our first big chance of the second half. It's mad. We have LFC fans saying they don't care about this if we lose. Idiots. Why do people say this? It was a great block. We're so bad. But lucky, I'm a Real Madrid fan too. Wake up, for fuck's sake. Shaq's not having any of it. Great to see a United supporter. As a United supporter. Good man, Bobby. The United, like all the hate watchers are in the chat now. Mario, thank you for the follow. Normal guy, how's your day going so far? It was going well up until this match. What about you? We still got this. Annabelle, what's up? Trainiani, ball into the box. Chiesa. Championship. McConnell. Oh, it's a good block again. They're defending now. VVD, why are you wearing glasses? Answer me, Specky. I wear glasses because I have to. Things are not good at all. I can't win. Chiesa, no more. He's actually so bad. Sophia says, I think it's just because the team isn't used to playing together, whereas our first team have played together so much they can predict their team's moves. Hashtag delusional. Ball in. We need like a dirty corner or a bit of luck. Elliot to the back post. Diaz tries to keep it in. No, don't foul him. What are we doing? No need to foul him, Chiesa. We have 15 minutes to push. 15 minutes to push. We can do this. 75 minutes gone. Can't watch anymore, says Peter. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Trainiani's coming off. Yeah, I don't know why he hasn't brought on Jones. Doesn't make any sense. Trent, Coney, Doherty. Like, we need a goal. I mean, he's bringing on, like, people for their debuts. Slot. Come on now. Space here now on the right hand side. Plymouth. They have a man over. Ball into the box. Flicked on by Jota. Jota has been so quiet today, hasn't he? Jota is carrying it forward. Oh, Nunes was good defending. Oh, that was close. Why is Liverpool not doing any signing? I don't know if Slot cares at this point. He definitely cares. Chiesa. It's good defending. Plymouth to get it away. Shaq, this is a joke. What's the score? AJ, it's 1-0 to Plymouth. Oh, Kwanzaa, man. What is that? He just walks out of play. We used all three. Yeah. No Jones at all. I thought Slot would learn from what he did by using our youth against PSV. Here he's done it again, disrespecting a hungry team, says Zane. What minute? 77th minute. This is the biggest cup upset this weekend. Actually embarrassing. Edit says, I feel sick. It's a corner. Shaq, will you pin the score on the on TikTok, please? Peter says, don't understand why Slot has done this. Fucking embarrassing. Oh. Right, we have 10 minutes, lads. Plus added time. Roddy, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the roses. 10. Thank you very much. 20. Lads. There's still 15 minutes left. Will you calm? Jays, I thought that was nearly 2-0. Come on, out we get. Chiesa, out we get. Ball over the top to Jota. It's good defending again. Jota down. Every time Jota goes down, I'm always worried. That was a bad tackle. Thank you for the follow. I don't know who that name was there. Is Nunes on? Daily Football Guy. Nunes is on. Dean says 2-0, but I don't believe him. Roddy, thank you for the follow on TikTok, brother. I felt like when I searched Liverpool Watchalong, I felt alike when I searched up Liverpool Watchalong and I saw your channel. Thank you, normal guy. Thank you very much. Thank you for clicking in. We're getting more and more people in on YouTube, aren't we? There's a lot more people coming to join. Ball into the box. One player from the Man City squad you would take for Liverpool. One player. I'm trying to think. I think Rodri would be good in the squad, but I love Gravenberch there now, you know. I don't know. Like, they don't, like, right back, no. Centre backs, no. Left back, no. Midfield, they're old. Haaland would probably be the one. Like, Liverpool need a striker. I think Haaland would probably do well in this Liverpool team with the amount of chances they create. But we have Salah, do you know what I mean? Simicast into the box. Good defending by Plymouth. Jamie, what should I get for dinner? Like a Chinese or something? Get a Chinese, mate. I am dying for a Chinese. I'm going to be home in Ireland in 2 weeks. And I'm absolutely buzzing to get Chinese. Twitch would have been hopping today. I can just tell Sophia that's true. Twitch was always hopping. 80 minutes gone. I don't understand why we haven't scored yet. Malahirki says, let's accept it. We're out to Plymouth. Don't be like that, lads. KDB, we could hide his lack of running for his service. I don't know. Do you think, like, imagine Soboslai instead of KDB? I don't know. I think, like, we need that energy in midfield, you know? Kendall says 91 minutes, Liverpool goal. Imagine losing to Plymouth. Easy, Ben, now. No foul. Chiesa into the box. Oh, it's good defending. Good defending by Plymouth again. One player you would take from Arsenal. I'd take Saka, but like only because Salah's contract is out. I'd take Saka and just put him right wing. That would be amazing. Why? Just swing the ball in. Chiesa. Good touch. Oh, who was that? Kwanzaa at the back post. Couldn't get in. No words, Peter. No words. We'd have the Saka sauce. Mohab says, may God help Darwin score. Really shocking how little creativity there has been today. Yeah, I agree, Amir. We have had no creativity. Is this a big match for Liverpool? It says game changer. It is a big match. Like, you don't never want to get knocked out of the FA Cup, especially to a smaller team. Chiesa, a flop. I wouldn't say that, Angelo. For 14 million, not a flop. Plymouth get it away again. Ball over the top. Well on, Endo. Surely that's a foul, ref. Simicast. Roddy, thank you for the roses. Top gifter today. Working. Shocking performance. We've got it wrong today. Yeah, we've been very poor. I can't believe it, lads. We're actually going to go out to Plymouth. Endo away. Jota up the field. They're just booting it forward now. Rowdy says Elliott's Liverpool career ended today. Don't know. That's not true. Jota. Oh, it was great play. No one there to tap in. Oh, it was great play by Jota. Oh, come on, that's where you need Nunes. Should be steaming in. I have a big feeling something might happen at the 87th minute, says Mohab. What minute, please? 84th minute. 6 minutes to go, lads. Oh, no foul. Well done, Endo. We might, and Harvey loves a cheeky goal in injury time. Plymouth deserve to win. Putting out an unrecognisable team is not okay. It always happens. United Community Channel. Don't start me. I want you here if we score. Oh, Nunes. Corner. What corner? It's Endo's birthday, is it? 6 minutes of joy or sad, we never know. 5 minutes plus injury time. It says probably just under 10 minutes left. Jota tries to flick it on. Endo, just back to Kelleher. Saba and Maka right now. They're not in the squad. Elliott's Liverpool career ends today. Yet he scored 2 Champions League goals in 2 Champions League games to keep us going through top of the table. Sure. I knew that would wind you up, Sophia. Simicast does well. Gets to the byline. Corner. The time wasting. We show no signs of threat. That's what I mean. We actually don't look like we're going to score because we don't look like we're going to create a chance. If we draw this, what happens? It goes to extra time. It's the FA Cup, for fuck's sake. Who cares? This League Cup are a waste of games. Yeah, that's not true, Red Kill. Like, these are trophies that you can win. Like, why? I don't understand. Premier League and Champions League, yeah, they're the two biggest trophies. But, like, you're still in other cups. Just because you're a bigger club doesn't mean that those other competitions mean nothing. You should still want to win every cup. Like, if we go out of this, I'll be annoyed. AJ says, get him to 10k before full time. Shout out to the mighty Plymouth Argyle. Less competition for United in the 5th round, says Rasmus. Ball in. Chiesa. Elliott. Ball into the box. Plymouth do well. Chiesa again. Isaac, how are you, man? Nunes. Good touch. Ball in. They do well to get it away. Not good today, losing, I know. What happened is Liverpool best. What teams always try their best the last season or last minutes? Elliott as well. Endo. You can hear the entire stadium erupting. No more words. Lost the will. Oh, people are getting edgy. Jade says, I miss Mo. That's like me saying Jota's career ended today because he went off injured. Like, what? Don't worry, Sophia. I'm not with them fans. Poor. 88 minutes. Ball into the box. It's terrible. It's actually terrible. We have been so bad today. If we lose, I'm not going to school for next month. Oh, lads. Ball into the box. Oh, yes, McConnell. Oh, my God. Look at them getting mad at each other. Oh, McConnell, man. That was a chance. Oh, he just doesn't connect with it. It's a horrible miss. He gets on target. It's a goal. That was the chance, Gaza. Oh, my life. Oh. How are we not winning? Thank you, AJ. Thanks for getting us to 10k on TikTok, lads. Thank you for 10k likes. Oh, la 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 la. Simicast clears. Diaz. Come on. Diaz is... I forgot Diaz was playing, lads. Ball out to Elliott. 9 minutes at a time. Ball into the box. 9 minutes at a time. What? Where does that come from? Chiesa. Well done. Well done, Endo. Come on. Come on. Chiesa. Nunes. Get into the box. Oh. Offside. Oh my days. 9 minutes of at a time. 9 minutes. I don't know how he's at to get 9 minutes. They really want the LFC to get a goal. Dutch van der Leyen. What the fuck? 9 minutes. Oh. 8 minutes now. The camera is shaking because Plymouth are singing. Shocking. That's all I can say, Richard. I agree. Positive energy. Dutch van der Leyen came from Jamie Marcel. You're very welcome to the channel, mate. Thank you for coming. McConnell. Oh my fucking god. He looks tired. Ball into the box. Oh! Oh my god, they nearly got to scoring again. Elliott does well. Oh, Elliott then gives the ball away. A verified person, how are you? I'm hoping for us to get knocked out. I don't want players to get injured and tired. Fighting for small cups. We all remember the 21-22 season. Like, people, a verified person, I don't agree with you. We need, like, it's an FA Cup. This is not a small cup. Jota. Oh, what a save by the keeper. Oh my god. What a save. Oh my god. That was on top bins from Jota. Oh, what a save, lads. What a save. 6 minutes at a time. Two players down. Spain speak. Hablo español. Chiesa into the box. What is Jota doing? He's going to give away a foul. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Chiesa. Oh my god. Liverpool is better than Man United. What was that save? Oh my god. We're going to go out, lads. We're actually going to go out. 5 minutes left. That was an unbelievable save. Oh. Some horrific performances here today, lads. Dutch van der Leyen says, I will never forget when Ahmad did against Liverpool. Respect your club and some of your fans. No, absolutely. Yeah, that was mad last year. Endo bringing it forward. Oh, you actually can't believe we're losing 1-0 on the 95th minute. Chiesa. What is that, man? McConnell picks it up. Chiesa has been terrible, lads. Diaz, ball into the box. Chiesa. Oh, it's a good block. No foul. No foul. Brave defending. Yeah, good defending from Plymouth. Simicas. Chiesa. It's terrible, like. He's going down in nowhere. Endo. Simicast, get the ball in. Get the ball in. No foul. Chiesa, get the ball into the box. My God. Oh my God. Why is Chiesa put his arms in the air? US TV, no one in white has enhanced their reputation tonight. Jesus Christ. It was a good counter attack for you in that 4-3 win. Lucky goal, but good for you. Bad, sorry, Brad. Plymouth 1-0 up against Liverpool in the 95th minute of an FA Cup 4th game. Will go down in Plymouth history. Plymouth, for fuck's sake. "97 minutes gone. We're actually going to go out of the FA Cup. I know it's our C team, but still, Plymouth. Man City are winning the FA Cup. Damon's Footy Vlogs, how are you, man? What is that from Kwanzaa? Oh, Elliot, man. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. 2 minutes to play. We need a goal. Oh, that's a fucking bad tackle. Liverpool have a free. Put your hands up in the air if you don't care. Chiesa. We're going to be bantered for years about this. We're going to be bantered for years. The mighty Plymouth, says United Community Channel. Listen, the Premier League at the end of the year will make it all that sweeter. Ball in. Yes. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Nunes. Oh, how have we not scored? Oh, Nunes, what a save. Ball in. Simicast. Kelleher. Oh, straight into the keeper's hands. Full time. Is it? Is it over? Oh my God. It's over. Full time. Whoa, that's one of the worst performances I've seen from Liverpool. One of the worst performances. Literally from like every single player out there. Not one of them played bad. And we actually, you know what? I think like Simicast, Elliot, Chiesa, Jota, Diaz, none of them showed up. Literally none of them. That is one of the worst performances I've seen from Liverpool in a while. And we're out of the FA Cup. We're out of the FA Cup. Full time. What do we even say? What do you even say to that? Now we can play our main team at every game. We but like a verified person, like that wasn't our full team. Aaron, shut your mouth. You're gonna get battered next week by Spurs anyway. Mud says great result. Harvey Elliott can get out of the club. He's awful. No, I don't think that's true. Why ain't Salah on the bench just in case? Because we shouldn't need him. We absolutely should not need him. That may as well have stayed. The team may as well have stayed in the bus. Yeah, Sophia, I 100% agree with you. I seen you on a YouTube challenge. Yeah, I was on Jamie Fussell's YouTube challenge. Liverpool can't win without VAR, and that's proof. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, mate. Terrible lineup. Terrible lineup slot. Wake up, man. It's not. It wasn't anything to do with the lineup. The players were terrible today. There's no point in starting your first team every week. They deserve to be booed after that. I can already hear the Elliott's. That's all Elliott's fault. I'm going to talk about Elliott in my post-match, and I'm not going to blame him. There's no point. It was a mistake. There's no anyone saying that he doesn't deserve to be in the team is stupid. Jay, hello. How are you? This team was underestimated Plymouth. That's the truth. Yeah, they thought they were just going to go out and win. That they literally thought they were just going to go out and win. People shouldn't overreact about this. It was our B team. I don't even know half of the players in this game. Sophia says, oh my days, Harvey Elliott is the reason we went through to the round of 16. Top of the table, shut about him needing to be gone. OGL says, embarrassing. Give Benitez at Burnley vibes, but Plymouth were worthy. Man, we just didn't show up. Our players didn't show up. Gaza says, big players let the young ones down. Simple. Congrats, Argyle. You deserved it. Yeah, they absolutely deserve to go through. Yeah, the big players didn't show up. Kwanzaa was poor. Elliott was poor. Like, it can happen, but like Chiesa, Jota, like our forward line, to be honest, lads, like they're forward players that are trying to get into the first team. Do you know what I mean? Like Diaz wants to play left wing. Jota wants to be starting up front. None of them are starting with performances like that. Yeah, Twitter. Mohab says I can already see Twitter being a mess after this. I'm gonna do an honest match reaction. I'm not gonna like let my emotions sway. I'm gonna give credit to Plymouth Argyle, and we can talk about like players rapport. Doo says Liverpool should get rid of Chiesa. John, thank you for following TikTok. I don't know if we should get rid of Chiesa. Like we do need to keep him. Stay humble. We're not Arsenal. Disappointed we're out, but you have to be realistic. And their keeper was awesome. Yeah, made some good saves at the end. Actually, shut your mouth. You can't call yourself a Liverpool fan if you're gonna push younger players out of the club for having a single bad game. Yeah, you don't need to. If they have a bad game, they can have a bad game. On to the next game, Peter. On to the next game. Right, boys. We have loads of people getting loads of joy now. Do you know what it is like? The amount of people that come into a stream just to give it large when a team's losing. But yeah, it was a terrible, terrible game to watch, lads. I'm not gonna lie. Fucking hell. No quadruple. I didn't think the quad was on, to be fair. But yeah, Liverpool are out of the FA Cup. Right. We're going to wrap it up, lads. I'm going to do a match reaction. I'll have that out for you very shortly on the Cop Watch channel and on YouTube. If you've enjoyed the content, make sure to hit a like and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like or follow on TikTok as well. But yeah, the next game is against Everton. We have a big game against Everton on Wednesday. If we win that, we're back to normal. And we have our first team playing. We have Van Dijk, Kanate, Alisson, Bradley, Robertson, Salah, Gravenberch, McAllister, Szoboszlai. It's our second team. We're out because of our second team. Like, that's not... It's just the way of the world, I suppose. But yeah, I'll see you all on Wednesday for the game against Everton. And yeah, you'll see my match reaction out shortly, so we'll be able to chat about that as well. But fucking hell. What am I even going to say in this match reaction? We are shit. No, I'm only messing. But yeah, enjoy the stream as always. Make sure to drop a like, lads. I really do appreciate it. And I'll chat to you all very, very soon. William, thank you for the follow there. See you later, guys. Enjoy.